Hi, my name is Freedom. Today I'm going to show you how to use the Blender to create a 3D models. For this time, I will do this as a demo. I will create a house. So at the beginning, this is a cube. This cube is from the Blender. So I will direct go to edit mode. Just now it's at the object mode. Need to click this cube. Then it's selected already. Then go to the edit mode. To create a house, first I will choose this to loop out. I will create a lot. Then the next I'm going to create the roof. For this time, I will add a mesh, add another cube. Then I move it out. Next, I will select this face. I click here first, then I can select face. For this face, I will just scale the upper part to make it like this. Next, I will just move the upper part this way. Next, I will press L. You see, when I press L and then I swipe my mouse cursor, it will automatically select this part. And I also scale it side by side this way. Now I will move it to cover the top here. So now I should scale it again. This one, scale it. Alright, this is just an example. Next, I'm going to create doors. Alright, actually I can direct go to the object mode now. Now it is an object, and this is a simple house models without texture. Next, I'm going to create a texture. So I will use a pen. By using the pen software, here I want to resize it, and I will put 2048 vertical and horizontal pixel. This one have to choose pixel 2048. Untick maintain aspect ratio, here also 2048. Then I hold the control to resize the whole texture. Now I can create some of the color. For example, blue color. Blue color can be just for window. Then I choose this. Use a solid color. Now I have blue color. Red, sorry. Blue color. Click. Then red. Click yellow. These are for the texture. Yellow. Green. Blue. Purple. Then I also want to create some door texture. For this time, as demo, I will go to the Google image. Okay. Door texture. For this time, I may just use this one. I use the screen crop. Alright, this one also good. Windows Shift S and create a screen crop. Then I paste here, Control V. And just put it here. Next, I'm going to create a roof texture and a red brick. Brick texture. So I can use this. Windows Shift S, crop, Control V to put here. And also the roof. Next, I'm going to create another texture that is a roof texture. Roof. So it can be just this one. Copy image. Control V to paste here. Alright. So now I'm going to save this. File, save as. Save here. House texture. Save. This is a PNG file now. So next, I will come back to my Blender. Click and select my model. Then click UV editing. I should select all. Alright, we just come here one by one. Click the wireframe. Select all. Next, turn the texture on. Click here one time and wait for a while. Next, click here. The base color. Click here. Click the image texture. Then click open. That should be at the desktop. House texture. Now open with this. Next, here, click here. Then you can choose the face. For example, this one. Then I select here. I move it. This one is the roof. Press S to scale it. This face also the same. Select, press S. Alright, now the roof already okay. For this part, press S to scale it. Alright, now should be okay. Here, Here I can just put red color, this part, put it red color, press S to resize, and this part is, I can put the red color as well, just to put here. Next, I'm going to select all this. All of this face. Then I select here, move to the red brick. Now this one, rotate. Then press S to scale it. Should be here. And here as well. Select all. Move it to here. Then rotate to fit the shape. Then here, also use the same way. Of course, if you want to put it at any color, it is available as well. Let's say if you want this wall to be green color, it can be green color also. I put it as green color. And this face, select all the face, then select here. Here I can put it as this. You can put it as any texture. So now I want to create a door here. Let's say this one I want to create as a door. I hold the shift and select this part. Then this part, now I can move it to the door texture. Press S to rescale it. Now it will become a door texture. So you can see, if this part I want to create it as window, then I can move it to blue color. This is a really simple house structure. And here I can put some windows. So this part I can move. I can change color as well. Let's say if I want to make this yellow color, it is up to you. And if this part, now we know that this part is at the green color, I also can move it to the brick to make everything tally to be the same. Okay. Here I can put another door as well. This one I just need to move to the door texture here. Press S to resize it. Here I can put some windows. Alright, so now it already have some basic shapes. Now if I want to restructure this house, it's also okay. For example, this time I can back to the layout. Here I turn on the texture. Now you can see all the texture. I also can go back to the edit mode. And here I can extrude some house texture. For example, this I can create one more loop cut at here. Then I want to extrude out. Click this, click here. Let's say I want to extrude out this structure. Then I hold the shift to select all and press E to extrude. Then of course this is a really free structure here. I can press L. Sorry. I press L, then this structure will be selected. I can move it up. And of course here I can extrude this surface. Press L, you can select this. So now if here I want to create one more door also, it's okay. Or any of the windows here. Alright, now I move this up. Then I turn this part. I should select this part. I select in this way. All the surface already selected. Then I can click extrude. E is for extrude. But of course this effect is no good because it already dragged all the texture. But it's okay. As demo, I can just show you this. So I can press L to select this. Click this. Press L. Then this one I cover it up. Cover it down again. Let's say here if I want to create some pillows, I also can create some loop cut here. And then I can select this. Click here, click the surface, click this, and hold the shift, click this. Press E to extrude it out. Then you will have some pillars. Then here I also can create some a door here, and also some fence. For example, I can give a loop cut again here. Now I can just click this and select the face. Hold the shift. And I extrude this part. Press E to extrude. Now it creates some walls. And now I can create a door here. I just need to back to UV editing. Select. Okay, 1, 2, hold the shift. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Alright, now move to here. Press S. Alright. Now we have the door here. And this part, I can create windows. Just move it to the blue. Sorry. Move it to the blue color parts. Okay, these two parts. The UV can just unwrap it. And we can find the location. Press S. Then we can rotate it. Rotate in this way. Press S to rescale it. And move it to the correct position. Move it to the location that you want. Right. So here, I can back to the edit mode and give some loop cut to here as well. This part, do not yet map it properly. It doesn't matter. So I can show you how. Modeling here, UV editing. You can turn it, and this part, select it first. Select in this way. So here must select the face. Select in this way. And click UV, click unwrap. Now the structure is here. You can rotate. Resize it. And now you can map it properly. Move it to a correct place to make it look natural. Alright. This part also the same. You can just select in this way. Click UV, unwrap. Now, do the same way. Press S. And move to the place that you want it to be. You also can resize it. Now it looks better. And this part also the same. Just to select it. UV unwrap. Move it. Rotate. Press S. And move it. Now it looks better. Here put some windows. And this part you can put some windows as well. Alright. So now this part should be done. Now I export again. File, export, FBX. This time I put house 02. Remember here you must select copy and must turn on this symbol, then export. This time I export in my desktop house 02. And the iClone I already opened. So I drag in. Now you can see the difference. This one I just use the texture only. I never use the real modeling to create all the details in the windows and the door. I just use the texture instead of the complicated 3D modeling. This one I can save as a prop in my iClone. The first step, drag it down, click here, and then drag up, click 0 out. Right. This one I can delete. This one, double click and 0 out again. Now it is on the ground. Now I can click here, click the prop, click custom, click the prop, and then I click plus. Then now I already save it. Save as a prop. Of course, by using the Microsoft Paint, this is a really simple texture. You can create more details in texture. This as demo, I just create a simple one. If you want the window texture, you can create really beautiful texture. Not necessary to be so simple like this. Okay, this is how can we create 3D models by using the Blender and import into the iClone. And that's all for today. Thank you for watching. If you love my video tutorial, if you find all these video tutorials are helpful to you, you can subscribe to my YouTube channels, turn on the mini bell, select all so that when next time I publish a new video tutorial, you will receive the notification immediately. See you in my next video.